Hey, I want to give some love to Ask the Street Media. They are in the streets. This Shot Town, Shot Rag, whatever you call it, it's love. They bring love to everybody, every interview. So get in tune, man. My man Third James, Ask the Street Media.
Chicago. Hey, Blue, what's happening, man? But I see you. Brown, what up? Streets is talking. Yeah. They say, Foxxx, is something missing in you. Since we done been apart, I needed you needed me. That left a bleeding heart. A broken bond, another gone when with us killing stop. I watch the news and all I see is niggas getting shot. Closing down these schools lately. Niggas act like fools lately. Run up on the block, shoot your mama. Ain't no rules lately. OG's doing hella time. Shorties never fell in line. They just trying to stay alive, and all they see is dollar signs. Murder, murder, beat the trap. Bless, I'm walking down this aisle. Ain't a nigga safe out here. Them hitters reaching out the dial. Ringing shots, they falling down. Blindly shot up in the crowd. Closed his eyes and drove away. Homie told him he was proud. Trying to get up out these streets. Lot of niggas coming back. I guess it could be worse for us. A lot of us ain't coming back. Rest in peace, my nigga Rip. Free my nigga Little Rip. Seen a nigga cop his first ball and now he moving bricks. Whip it up and whipping whips. Used to cut it, now it's fish. Squad got that drop now. Niggas asking whose is this? Every day a dollar day. Used to say a holiday. Until I seen my nigga murked, I knew this game was not for play. Stay up on your grind, most important, stay about the way. Focus on your next move, have patience, life is not a race. Sinners turn to saints, and killers turn to mice. Got backed up in the corner, brought them killers back to life. I seen hypes leave that pipe alone. Niggas leave their wife at home. Thought that bitch was lost, she was poor, could leave that pipe alone. Niggas trying to right they wrong, thirsty bitches on me long.
What's good, family? We back in the building. We in the building with the man, Drama Foxxx himself. Goddamn it, he got the new album coming out soon.
Streets is talking.
Streets is talking. I want to deal with that for a second and see what's going on with the brother Foxxx. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, what's good, bro?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Maintaining.
What shit you say? You got the new album coming out. What's going on with that?
We got the Streets is Talking. Comes out Tuesday on July 4th. It's gonna be some bangers. Check out the single that's out right now, Need Your Love, the intro for the album. That's out right now. YouTube.
Okay.
You know what time it is.
That's what's up, man. So you do the hip hop today. You Chicago rapper, man. How you start off into this? What's going on with that?
Man, a bunch of guys that was into it. I was always young, coming up. They be hanging out. They having little cyphers outside, you know. I show up, they like, man, get out of here. They ain't want to try. They try to get me to stiff arm. You know, I jumped up in there anyway. Like, man, shorty, you tight. They started showing my homie Jay, showed me how to make the beats. I started making beats, and when I started making beats, I started recording my own songs, like to the beats. I just took it from there. Never stopped.
Okay, so at this point, how long you been doing it?
Man, I've been rapping 15 plus, for sure.
15 years.
I was in grammar school, man. I was on that high school, grammar school, college. I was on that hooping and rapping all day.
So how does the Chicago market treat Chicago rappers?
I think it's a tough market, which is great. Like, the best come out there market. Not many come out there market, but shit, if you believe in yourself, you know what time it is, you gonna come out there.
So and what record label you with right now? You with a record label? You independent? What's going on with you?
Doing things with True Biz Records, you know, shout out to Tommy, so what's up? But I'm an independent rapper, you know, I do my own thing. I'm with Artist Born Productions, that's my own label, you know. I work a lot with Hurtin' Bad, shout out to Hurtin' Bad. He produced Tupac Machiavelli,
Okay.
Hail Mary, Me and My Girlfriend, you know what time it is. He doing things right now, keep an eye out for him on the All Eyes on Me soundtrack. I ain't gonna say no more about that, but you watch out for that, yeah.
Okay. So like, what would you call your brand of music that you put out?
Different, you know, it's like, me. It's like Artist Born. It's a new art, it's a new form, something new. It's unique. I love what the shorty's doing as far as I really love their production, you know. I look at their production as an opportunity to say real shit over it, because I didn't see a lot of people doing that. Like I heard a lot of cold beats, cold hooks, you know, cold flows, like cadence and all that. But I was like, I thought it was missing wordplay, you know, so I thought I would add that to what they was doing.
So you saying you putting more lyrics on top. So if you had a genre, how would you describe it?
Genre?
Yeah, man, I'm genre music.
I'm rap, I'm hip hop, I'm country, I'm R&B. Like I could, whatever you need, I'm gonna make a song that sound like that, and it's gonna be a hit. Shit. I don't want to limit myself. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm not in no certain genre. I'm willing to try and perfect anything.
I get that. I understand that. That's what's up. That's what's up. So and you make beats too yourself?
Yeah, I make beats, man. I took a little break from them, but I love making beats because, especially when it comes to writing, you know how you made the beat, so you can really get into it and know what is expected from the lyrics to that beat.
Right.
I really enjoy making beats, but I've been getting this last album. I only got one production on this last album. The rest of the beats I got from other people. It's the first time I ever did that. I used to produce all my other albums with either Hurt and Bad. So it's the first album where I grabbed a bunch of production from different people. I want to try something different, try something new.
Right, cause the young dudes, man, they production off the chain right now. Man, I can't even lie. As far as like, with the lyrics, I ain't really into it, but man, they production dudes off the chain.
I get so tired of people talking about, man, these shorties like, I'm like, man, let them do them. Like, it's something you can like about it. And if it's something you can like about it, promote that. Don't promote what you don't like about it. And production was definitely one. I took the production and I ran with it. I'm like, I was glad I wasn't hearing nobody say nothing in a way. Not I'm gonna hate the shit, like I wanna see everybody shine. But in a way I'm like, it's a lane for me. Like, you say some real shit on these beats, we got something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, man, give the people something, man. Let me know something about Foxxx, man. What is Foxxx into? What drama Foxxx you doing?
Man, Foxxx, man. Growing up, a hooper, you know what I'm saying? Lost my father at 7. I was trying to shine. I'm like, man, all my friends was going to jail and shit. I was on like, I'm finna go to school and hoop. Next thing you know, I focused hard at that shit and man, made it happen. Got a scholarship to college. Went to college. Got down to college, man. Fucked up down here, all my homies and shit and all kind of shit, going to jail, gun cases, all this other shit. I get down to college. Niggas come in my shit, rob me, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm getting away from this shit. These motherfuckers get down there, you like put your head in the pillow, all this other shit. Long story short, I'm like, I ain't do it. We hit the scuffle, they ran out the room and shit. Right then, I just really took rap serious. That's when I like really started writing.
So hold on, you said you went to college and got robbed?
Yeah, I got robbed.
So what you was doing there in college to make you want to rob?
I was down there, I was selling it. You called it, I had it down there. But man, I was supposed to be down there, I was hooping, G. I'm down there on scholarship. What hurt me though, they red shirted me, G. And I wanted to play, like I was.
Okay, so what red shirt mean? Describe.
You just practice, you gotta sit a year before you could play.
Okay.
And I went there like, I'm finna play, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had too much pride. I'm like, I ain't finna sit down. I ain't had no father figure. My mom wasn't involved in nothing I made, my decisions I made for school. It was all me. I was young as hell. I'm like, I'm finna go here, I'm finna hoop. Red shirt came. I turned a different direction, man. I started selling weed, started smoking weed, started selling other shit.
You said you had too much pride to wear a red shirt, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I let my pride get to me. That's where, I learned from it. Ain't no regrets, but that's where a father come in, somebody like, let them know this shit, I ain't had that, so I made that mistake where I could be better now, but, I got on the elevator one day, motherfucker like, what's up, can I get this and that? It was the Bayou Classic, so all the niggas, I was down in school in Louisiana, so there in the Bayou Classic, everybody come down, they used to come down to school, and it's a big football game if you don't know. So they be down there to eat. One of the homies that stayed on my floor, well not a homie, this nigga set me up. He like, man, these my people from home, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, send him upstairs, gave him the door number. I'm thinking shit sweet. I'm on the phone, talking to a girl, like laughing and joking and shit. Nigga knock on the door, I just open the door talking about what's up, you know what I'm saying? On some super lame shit, man. They ran up in my shit. had pistols. The nigga that brung him, he tried to jump on the floor, throw his hands up as if he ain't know what was going on.
Yeah,
you know, so
you got caught up in the triple double cross out basically.
Yeah, basically, I learned so much from that day though. That was a blessing. I don't look at it like a loss. Yeah, long story short, like put your head on the pillow. I'm like, nah. That's when the gangster came out. It's time to fight now. Them niggas turned around, ran away. And my other homie that knew everything was going on, cause the girl I was talking to called him. You know, she know his girl. She called his girl. She called him. This nigga right outside the door. You know when my door open, I feel him though. He don't want to put himself in the situation, but it is what it is, man. It's still my homie to this day. I fuck with him. Yeah.
Hey man, so you put yourself in a shady predicament. So like, like with that's a life lesson though. What what would you tell people based on that life lesson though? What did you learn off that?
Man, wherever you at, if you in the hood, you in college, you in the suburbs, shit. Mars, like be smart, make good decisions, stay focused, know what you doing, like learn. Man, study, be prepared, preparation.
Be prepared for preparation and stuff like that.
Be prepared for everything that you're doing, like know the game inside and out. Whether you rapping, playing basketball, or trapping, nigga, know the game. You gotta know the rules of the game or you at a disadvantage, man. Like, you know, and the better you know the rules of the game, the better you study the game and you practice your craft, the better you're gonna be.
That's a good point though. You said the rules of the game. So,
yeah.
Are you into politics?
Yeah, I like to talk about politics with certain people, educated people, like people. There's certain people you don't talk politics with, man, because they ain't gonna go nowhere. But
okay, as far as what, like you said, what you mean by that?
As far as a conversation, period. And indulging in the conversation with someone who isn't open-minded, you know, that has their opinion, and it's not gonna change like nothing. We all do that. But you gotta know when you're wrong. Some people will make you dumber than they make you smarter, that's for sure.
So like, did you vote for Trump?
Nah, actually I voted for Bernie Sanders, man.
You voted for Bernie Sanders, you wrote Bernie in?
Yeah, I was wishing the best for whoever came in. I'm trying to support him, man. I'm never one to judge no man. Man, it is what it is. I know my situation gonna be straight.
Right, it's an individual straight, you know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about what's going on with the social climate though in America right now?
As far as social, what you mean?
Well, you know, there's a lot of shit going on. You know, there's about to be a war, you know, with Syria, you know, with the bombing on that. You know, you got Russia at arms and China at arms and everybody, you know, I think America trying to move in close to where China at. And they like, we ain't having it if you know what I mean? So it's like some real shit going on, but they talk about some wars and shit in the capture the pop.
Yeah, I'm fully aware, man, but.
And so, you know.
It's a way, man, we got our foots on a lot of throats of people. But at the same time, if they was in that position, I feel they'd be on the same thing. It's hard, man. I don't agree with it at all, but it's hard until you put yourself in that position to say how you gonna run a country, because I know how I would want to go into it doing it, but I don't know how my hand would be forced, you know, by maybe people above me or maybe people that are a threat to me, you know. Sometimes what you want to do ain't what you can do.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would want to go in there. I would want peace. I'm a humble person. I ain't got nothing but love for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to help the next man out as much as I can. But when you deep into that and playing chess, man, some people that you help out can be your downfall. Like you could give somebody a key position, you know. Yeah, we talking about this land. You could give somebody a key position. If you don't take these people's land, China or Russia might come over here and take these people's land, and you know what they are. You know what I'm saying? And if they get this key position right here, it puts you at a disadvantage. Sometimes you can't allow that to happen if you know what somebody on. If I know this man evil, you know what I'm saying? And he right here, his army just as big as mine, my army just as big as his. if I take them, I'm stronger. But if he take them, he's stronger. And I know this man is evil. That's like, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry, like, but maybe you can help them defend themselves. You know, it's probably better ways to go about it. I'm a man of peace at the end of the day. But I when it comes to politics, bro, there's some evil ass people out in the world.
There's better ways to go around.
Yeah, you never know what you gotta do, man, to stay in charge, because the only way you can really keep peace is being in charge. Because if you're not in charge, you're depending on somebody else to keep the peace.
Now you in Chicago, and Chicago nationally is Chirac, they call it, and it's getting all this national attention about the violence that's going on in Chicago. What's going on with this? What's happening in Chicago to where all this violence is taking place? First of all, and then how's it affecting the communities? You know what I mean? Like.
I think it affects the communities both negative and positive. Like, it's creating some of the strongest people you'll ever meet in your life. You know, you'll ever see. Without them situations, would have never been created. And it hurts some people. You know, it's like life. It's good, it's bad, there's up, there's down. You're gonna go through all them phases. Like, the strong gonna survive, and they'll go through that and they'll overcome that. The violence. Niggas is hungry, niggas is starving, man. You take everything away from people, you take away a person's hope. What you think gonna happen, man? Like,
so you saying the hope is taken away from them? Like explain that. Like, what you mean the hope is taken away from them?
There's no hope. A lot of people don't even have a dream. They don't have nothing to believe. One thing that kept me going, like, first it was basketball. You know, when I ain't had basketball, I turned to rap. I got really good at it. I didn't bullshit with it. I got good at it. So it was always hope. Like, even if I wasn't making it, man, any day you could wake up and make it. Just keep making this music, keep doing what you're doing, keep working at it. Like, a lot of these kids, if you ask them what they like or what they enjoy in life, they couldn't even answer that question. It's like.
So what you think is missing then? What happened in your life that you was able to continue to maintain that versus?
I think it's the dream. I think it's something they haven't found out who they are, meaning what they want to do in life. That's who you are. Like, what you were made to do in life. Everybody has a purpose. A lot of these motherfuckers never found their purpose, you know, or it got taken away from them. Somebody discouraged them and they believe that instead of believing in themselves, you know. They believe in somebody else's dreams. They seen somebody make motherfucker $500 a day on the block, and they might have been the smartest nigga in school, and they said, you know what, he got it. You know, I'm gonna do what he do, and that one for them. Like, that's a lot of followers, not enough leaders. Pretty much.
Not enough leaders in the game. Yeah. So I mean, like, so where did that come from? Where did that mentality come from?
It came from people. It came from us. Motherfuckers that were successful and tried to push their way of life on everybody else. This is how you do it. This is how you got to do it, because this is how I did it. You know what I'm saying? People stop believing in themselves. When people start valuing money, like, well, this nigga rich, so he must be right. You know how many times I had to hear that shit? Like, this motherfucker rich, so he might be right. I'm like, you know the nigga dead wrong. A lot of these presidents and judges, like, they judge.
They say the money talks. So you saying that money don't make the man no more? But society?
No, money never made the man. In society's eyes, yeah. But in a real man's eyes, they give a fuck about how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give them some respect, and they gonna judge you on your character. They ain't gonna judge you about your money.
Right. Are you religious?
No, I would say I'm spiritual maybe, but I think the best answer I can give you is I don't know.
You know what? That's real.
I don't know. That's real. You know, and I'm not gonna claim to know, so I'm not gonna back up everybody claiming Christianity, Muslim. I'm not gonna jump on that boat like, I don't know. I'm in that religion. I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
They got a title for you, though. They got a title for you. I'm trying to think of, I think it's like agnostic or something like that. Agnostic or something like that.
Yeah, I just don't know. I want to know. I'm seeking truth every day. And I know a lot of shit is bullshit. That I do know. A lot of shit I come across is bullshit. And there's a lot of truth to a lot of shit. But the one thing I know for sure is that I don't know for sure. You know?
Right. And so now you know you got things that be going on. Now you biracial.
Yes, sir.
How do you identify yourself?
A lot of people would. I think from the outside looking in, because I go so hard for the the black people.
Right.
I think people get me misunderstood, like I deny my white side or something. I love the white in me. I love the black in me. The everything in me. I ain't even Mexican, I love the Mexican in me, the Arab in me, you know what I'm saying? I love all people. I go so hard for black people, man, because I know what's going on. Like if it was happening to white people, happening to it, I'd be going just as hard for them. Be like, I just know what's going on. You know, that's it. And if you don't know, I'm not gonna judge you. I can't have that conversation with you because you just don't know. Like, and if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, hey, but I'm pretty sure. You know, I don't just jump into a conversation. Like I'm pretty sure I know what's going on, man.
No, that's a respect. That's a real respectable answer. You know what I mean? So you don't identify either or. You just
no. I identify as a human. Real talk. And sometimes I have a problem with that because I would love to meet an alien. I would kick it with him right here. Like, I'm not gonna fear this man. I want to say, hey, brother, even if you can't fuck me up, brother, can we talk about this, man? What can you teach me?
I gotta address this because you said it, so I gotta say something about it. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah. I believe in. Wait.
You say, yeah. Too fair.
I believe in another form of life other than us. Whether you call them an alien or whatever you call them, it's something out here other than us, man. Like it's dogs and it's gorillas. Like there's another form different than them that we have not found yet. And I don't hate them. I want peace, just like I want peace for us. Shit.
Yeah, I hate them. No, so you saying they on different planets and some shit?
Yeah,
like that?
for sure.
Okay.
There's life everywhere, man.
Okay.
We just figured out plants that got life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's life everywhere.
Right.
And it ain't nothing to fear, man. It's a beautiful thing, like it should be. That's why I'm here, cause it's life everywhere.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, just going off what be going on, cause there's a lot of racial issues going on in America right now. You got a lot of poverty issues, class issues going on in America. And you know what? It might even be all about class right now, but the racial element, it overwhelms that thing, probably, you know what I mean? Because in my perspective, I think poor white folks don't realize they've been victimized too.
Right.
And they think, you know what I mean, but this isn't just me thinking. I think they think because they white, they think they're a little bit better, and they really just not, you know what I mean? It's like the world fucked up, man.
I don't think that's how they naturally think, because I've had some falling out with cousins. I had some deep conversations with people, and what I realized, like, it was one cousin, bro, he got, like, his heart is beautiful. It was never an intention of racism. It was the privilege he had and what was taught. Like, he wasn't naturally racist at all. He thought like the world wasn't racist at all. He like everything was just how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked at me like he really loved me. He had no problems with black people, but he couldn't understand that. He thought every white person was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought, oh, this is how everybody, y'all just tripping, until he went into work for us. He called me one day like, man, I just want to apologize, man. He like, you right, bro. Like, mother, I want to deny you right. Like, I see it. Like, he worked for an IT tech. I ain't give him no names or nothing. He worked for this big time IT company. Like, they called me in the room, man, to explain something. And I'm like, why don't you just ask my boy, But he was black. They would want me to come and explain to all these big time. They calling me the best in the world. And he's like, but I gotta ask dude the questions. What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? But he knew I sat down and thought about it. I was like, they can't send him in there because of how people are.
And that's the conversation that I think black folks we want to have a lot of times is what's going on with white folks, what they talking about. And so you said your cousin said he didn't realize that.
Yeah, until he started getting up and it was like, but his eyes was closed to it. But what I did was I would like to say I probably didn't open his eyes. I gave him an idea to open his eyes, and he opened them. You know what I'm saying? And he started looking for it. And that's the key. We're looking for it. They're not.
I totally respect that what you're saying, because what you're basically saying is that it's people in this country that just don't rest until because it's not on their radar.
They'll never get it. And it's not, a lot of them, it's not because they're racist. It's because they're, with all due respect, they're ignorant to the situation. They just don't know no better. Like, You gotta look at it through their eyes sometimes. What they talk on, like some of these people are racist because most people that are racist, they talk like that from yay high. You know what I'm saying? So they family racist. It's passed down to them. But for these white motherfuckers, it's some out there, a few out there. They was raised in families that didn't teach them that, you know. But they're still, their privilege makes them look racist because we were so privileged for so long. You know what I'm saying? We can't see it.
You saying that white privilege exists?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So explain that. What is that?
It is what it is. Like they got more. You gotta be careful with this conversation. They got more opportunities, and they don't see it this way. So that's why I say be careful with it, because right now it's turning into my matter of opinion. You know, and so this is my opinion on that situation. It's like they got more opportunities. Like they can, certain white kids can kill somebody and get a phone call like, hey, you know, my boy did this, need some help, take care of him. He's not gonna do no jail time. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, the average white boy ain't gonna do no jail time for no weed or no, you know, nothing like we do. You know, like it ain't gonna be no mistaken identity here. Like it happens. There's rules to, there's exceptions to every rule. It happens, but. There's a lot of black people sitting in jail just because they were black. You know what I'm saying? At the wrong place, wrong time. I remember they grabbed my boy Q, my brother, and Boo. They grabbed them all up. A robbery just happened down the street. We all knew who did it. You know what I'm saying? They grabbed all the 3 wrong people. They took their ass down. They was finna face some serious time. Like, I was going through it with some people. They like, we want you to go to court and testify to let my boy know, let them know, because I knew exactly who did it, and very few people knew that I knew that, and one of the motherfuckers that grabbed knew that, so they wanted me to go down there and testify for him and all that. I'm like, bro, I ain't in none of that, bro. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm keep shit 100. I don't get involved in none of that. They was all people we knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, the truth will prevail, and that's what ended up happening. Like, everybody was good, but you know,
at least some real shit going on, jail time.
Yeah, like even that, I ain't saying that was the right decision I made. Maybe being more mature, maybe I would have done it different, but I don't know. But I think that's what I would do now too. You know, I don't know. You know, I mind my business, man. Unless you really. I don't know. I can't speak on that, man. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know.
There's nothing right or wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what I did. You know?
I understand what he's saying. I totally get it. Yeah, man. So shit, that's what's up, man. That's a good conversation though, for the most part. I like getting some of those social issues out on the table and just talking about them. It ain't no hard feelings and hard about it at all. You know what I mean? It's just a conversation piece. And to make awareness to, you know what I mean, bring awareness to these things, you know what I mean, and the way people thinking out here. So, you know, I appreciate that.
No doubt.
Well, you know, give people some contact information and how to get up with you. Man,
it's Twitter, Drama Foxx at Twitter, Instagram, Drama Foxx with 3 X's, DRAMAFOXXX, DRAMAFOXXX. It's Instagram, that's Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Drama Foxx. Google Drama Foxx, you're gonna find whatever you want. Any social network, it's gonna pop up.
Right. How can they contact you though? I mean, like, that's the email address? You got an email address?
Email address, artistborn@yahoo. That's artistborn@yahoo. ARTISBOURNE@yahoo. ARTISBOURNE@yahoo.com and at Gmail.
Artistborn. That's what's up. Leave the people with something, man. Give us with something, man. Leave us with something. Give us something to that philosophy of yours or something that you live by, man.
Man, thing I'm on is belief in self, man. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, be your own person. I think everybody is unique. I use Dr. Naismith, for example, that created basketball. He created a world inside a world. Like, basketball is him. That's who he is. That's his creation to the world. That's his contribution to the world. You got Einstein, electricity, whatever. Everybody has a contribution to make to the world, man. You have, and there's nothing nobody else did. You know, you might study to be a doctor, but that don't make you a doctor. Somebody been a doctor before. You're gonna create something new. That's just a part of you. You're gonna be a doctor in something else, which is gonna make up this new occupation that nobody ever heard of. You're not supposed to be here to be another occupation. Like you're your own occupation. You're your own brand. Like you have to figure out who you are, believe in yourself, nourish every thought, like belief, and that shit it's gonna come. It's gonna manifest. Like you have to believe. Plant the seed, believe in it, nourish it. It will manifest. It has no choice. I don't care. You're 99 years old. That motherfucker is gonna happen if you believe in it. As soon as you lose belief in it, you're gonna be something you ain't. Real shit.
Right. That's what's up, man. Alright, baby, that's John Foxxx, man. We out of here.
If you have questions that you would like to ask the streets, contact us at askthestreetsmedia@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Chicago. Hey, Blue, what's happening, man? But I see you. Brown, what up? Streets is talking. Yeah. They say Foxxx is something missing in you. Since we done been apart, I needed you needed me. That left a bleeding heart. A broken bond, another gone when winners killing stop. I watch the news and all I see is niggas getting shot. Closing down these schools lately. Niggas act like fools lately. Run up on the block, shoot your mama. Ain't no rules lately. OG's doing hella time. Shorties never fell in line. They just trying to stay alive, and all they see is dollar signs. Murder, murder, beat the trap. Bless, I'm walking down this aisle. Ain't a nigga safe out here. Them hitters reaching out the dial. Ringing shots, they falling down. Blindly shot up in the crowd. Closed his eyes and drove away. Homie told him he was proud. Trying to get up out these streets. Lot of niggas coming back. I guess it could be worse for us. A lot of us ain't coming back. Rest in peace, my nigga Rip. Free my nigga Little Rip. Seen a nigga cop his first ball and now he moving bricks. Whip it up and whipping whips. Used to cut it, now it's fish. Squad got that drop now. Niggas asking whose is this? Every day a dollar day. Used to say a holiday. Until I seen my nigga murked, I knew this game was not for play. Stay up on your grind, most important, stay up out the way. Focus on your next move, have patience, life is not a race. Sinners turn to saints, and killers turn to mice. Got back up in the corner, brought them killers back to life. I seen hypes leave that pipe alone. Niggas leave their wife at home. Thought that bitch was lost, she was poor, couldn't leave that pipe alone. Niggas trying to right they wrong. Thirsty bitches on me.